Greetings and welcome to Wanda. This is not a full tour, but just a quick demonstration of probably the two most important systems in the camper that you should be aware of while you're staying with us. Alright, that was most of the tour, but here's the really important part. Step number one is this control panel. High security, 4 zeros gets you in. And then these two are for you. HVAC for air conditioning, temperature controls, and the lights. You also have a light control when the unit first turns on the home screen. We're on the home screen. You can just hit interior lights and that will turn everything off or everything back on. Under lights, you do have individual control over the bedroom light, which is in the master bedroom, the ceiling lights, which are out here, as well as the awning lights, which are on the outside of the unit by the entry door. Under HVAC, there's the front AC unit, which controls the air conditioning for the master bedroom, which you can isolate by closing this door as well as this bathroom pocket door. And if you push the right arrow, that will take you to the rear AC unit, which controls the rest of the coach. I've got it set at 73 right now, and it's currently 73 in here. If I take it down one, you see the set temperature changes. It's in cool mode at the moment. The rear AC unit could also be used for heat via propane. Did I go right by it? I sure did. So under heat mode, the source is currently set to gas. There is a propane furnace, and that can be utilized if it gets quite chilly during the night. If that seems a little extreme to fire up the furnace, there is also a space heater that we have right here, and that is plugged in here in the bathroom. And again, if you close this pocket door and the bedroom door, you can keep the heat in there. And now the glamorous part of the tour is the toilet. If you're not familiar with a boat or RV toilet, this has a pedal on it. If you press this pedal halfway down, water will start to flow into the bowl of the toilet. And if you stomp down on it all the way, it will flush. So half pressing starts to put water in, and a quick press empties it out. The reason why this is so important is that when you flush the toilet, it's a straight shot into a holding tank under the coach, so you don't want to leave that gate open any longer than necessary, or some fumes may come back into your living space. So a quick press of that, and then ideally after you flush, give it a half press in order to put some water back in the bowl, and that will act as a vapor barrier to keep the vapors where they belong. I hope that's helpful. All water that you use in the coach does flow into tanks under the unit, so that's the sink and the shower and the toilet and the sink in the kitchen, and there is a half bath at the rear of the coach. So do be mindful of water consumption, although I will happily empty the tanks as necessary. I can read the level of the tanks from outside the coach via an app. Also, while we're here, if you'd like to turn the fireplace on and off, this red button on the top will take care of that. At the moment, I have it in mode where it's not putting out any heat, but if you hit these three little wavy lines here, so the middle button, that will enable the thermostat, which can then be controlled by these two arrows, this lower button right here. Welcome to Wanda. Enjoy your stay.